That was exhausting. I have to sign one more form, I swear! Never imagined there could be that many. Well, of course. You're not exactly running for student council. I'm just glad we made it in time.
Hey.
Did you see that guy's face? He was about to snap. Well, nobody likes the last minute arrival, but it worked out, thankfully. You guys are dicks for showing up at the last minute saying, I want to fill out these 10 stacks of paper. Don't act like it's over. The paperwork was just the beginning. Tomorrow we hit the campaign trail. I'm only running to get close to Kume. I don't actually have to campaign, do I?
Not gonna happen.
You do, actually. If Kume and the rest of society don't recognize you as a candidate, the plan will fall apart. Ah, she's right. How am I supposed to even campaign, though? I don't have an election van or even a megaphone. Oh, then you better get it figured out. I'm with Sachan. You gotta take this seriously. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Yeah. They're gonna sabotage us, I know it. Oh, there it is. It's done. It's ready. Let's go. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. We're good. Other side. Everyone wants to fucking fight. The moment they see some dude with a crazy hairstyle, just be like, yo, what up? They're like, he must die. I forgot. I'm looking at the train station, but I forget that we told her to go to the restaurant. Oh, what's this? Oh, Toad's Minecraft restaurant. You wouldn't start up with me walking. Good. Right here. Oh, there's a fucking cab right here. Really? Let me mark it on the map. Wait. How's it going? There's Megumi. Working hard as always. Please make a donation. My little brother's sick and needs money for his surgery. It looked like anybody can hear. I'm surprised considering all this traffic.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, Kasuga-san. I've been receiving more donations than ever, but I'm still a long way from my goal.
I see.
Yeah, in that case, you just need to let your voice be heard. I was watching you earlier, and it looks to me like you're not getting loud enough. So how do I do that?
Sure thing.
Here, let me show you. Huh? The key here is to get everybody to stop in their tracks. How the hell am I gonna do that? Yo, UFO! What? 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 Where? 1 billion likes, here I come. Okay, they stopped, but now they're all looking for a UFO. Okay, task failed successfully. Oh, wait, it was just an airplane. Guess I should get my eyes checked. Are you serious, bro? That was about to go viral. So, wait, there's no UFO?
Sorry.
My bad. Not sure what I was thinking. Okay, let's try this again. Everybody, listen up real quick. What's going on? What happened? See? That got their attention. Do it just like that, okay? You're up. Give it all you got. Okay. Everyone, please listen to what I have to say. My little brother's sick and needs money, so if you could, please consider donating. Hey, there you go. A donation? Maybe I should do something good for once. That girl's way younger than me, but look at her go. I should donate too. Sure, I'll donate. Huh? Wait. What's going on here? Wow, look at this. Thank you very much, everyone. Didn't expect to receive this much. Thank you, Kasuga-san. Hey, all I did was give you a little advice. You're gonna be okay on your own.
Hi.
Yep. Good to hear. Oh, keep it up for your brother. And now she's vanished. At least now that taxi's actually marked properly. Like, I'm pretty sure I could just fund the entire operation on my own, but Costco's like, nah, man, we gotta get everyone else to do it. Why'd you go all the way over there? That was fucking strange.
What the hell's this doll?
Nelly, probably inspired by Mexico. It is a taco place, after all. I love a good taco. Just thinking about it makes me want to stuff myself.
For real? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're good, but aren't they too rich to eat a whole bunch? I get it as, like, an appetizer or something.
I, think you might be confusing Mexican tacos with octopus taco.
Tacos are fucking cheap and I love them. Wait, who the... There's just one asshole there.
I'm not big on bullying, but
Watch me.
Take this!
I got this.
Good times.
Alright, it is this way, right? Well, sort of just through the alleyway right there. People keep getting in the way.
Show you how it's done. Watch me.
Take this! You're in it now! Try this!
You sure you want to get hurt?
You're in for it now.
Right. Huh?
Man, you gotta be shitting me. Who does that girl think she is? With her stupid little pink hat. She's messing up our whole scam. Girl with a pink hat? She talking about Megami? Oh, good. She just got lucky this time. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we could have gone for Yakiniku if not for her. Now we're stuck with fast fucking food. So pissed. Feel how light the donation box is. Not like you're the only one suffering. I got my motorcycle to worry about. Feels like the rumor about those two is true.
Nah.
Man, we gotta do something about that kid. Okay, fine. We'll see her. We see her out at our spot again. We'll crush her little shit. About that.
Yo.
Yo, hold up a sec, guys. The hell do you want, Pops? Wait, you're with the kid. Collecting donations only to spend it all on yourselves? How low can you get? You dropping on us. Those donations are more than just money. A lot more. That shits people's hope. That's their desire to be bigger than themselves by helping someone else. First, you jump all over everyone's goodwill. Now you're talking about crushing a little girl? Not on my fucking watch. Their goodwill? Dude, so cringy.
Nah.
Hey, how about we teach Gramps here a lesson? It'll make getting rid of the brat that much easier. Yeah, and maybe we can squeeze the donation from him while we're at it. I'd love to see you try. Real tough guy we got here. Die.
Scared?
Intimidating man. I'm sorry.
Let's go!
I mean, I'm not actually, but at least a little bit.
I got this! A gift for you. Clear the way.
Okay, okay. We've learned our lesson. We'll leave the kid alone.
Yo.
You jerks, do you even know why she's collecting donations? Huh? No, no idea. Sure you guys saw how hard she was working back there. Listen up. So it's for a little brother? We were so focused on money we didn't even bother listening to her. Like her really knows which way is up, but she's out there doing her best, just so she can help her brother.
Hey.
Putting that into perspective, what you guys were doing sounds pretty shitty, doesn't it? On top of that, she even said she looked up to you for trying to help kids in need. What? I don't say anything about you two to Megumi. She's already going through a lot with her brother. Last thing she needs is anything that'll bring her down. Man, I feel like a real ass. Yeah. So now we can go back. Damn.
Watch me.
Take this.
Take this.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Bring it on.
On it.
Okay. I got this.
Well. Cool. Let's see. Good
times.
Now, little girl, how's it going for you?
Hey, Megumi. Everything cool?
Oh, Kasuga-san. You know, I haven't seen the usual donation people around here in a while.
Huh.
Hey, little girl, you got a second?
Oh, it's you two.
Keep up the good work for your brother. Bye.
Well, that's all I have to say. See ya!
Thank you very much. Oh, I almost forgot. This is for all your help.
Pearl earrings. Hey. Wait, where'd you get those?
You sure? Thanks.
Working hard as ever, I see. Can I make a donation?
Yes, of course. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm gonna get going. Keep it up.
I will.
Donations, huh? Never really gave it much thought. I should give more the next time someone needs help. Then again, I should also be careful in not getting scammed.
Alright. We did our one good little deed. There's... not exactly for story, but if it will let me, I want to do some of the social links right now, just so I can knock them out. And they can start leveling up on Bond again. The odds I feel like they're gonna attack survive. I don't know why, I got a feeling. What is this? Kim must be kicking his campaign up a notch. Guess they already found out I'm running. Saves me the trouble of having a campaign strategy. Think this is good news? Now the whole town's gonna know about your criminal record. Don't worry about it, man. I wasn't planning on hiding the truth anyways. I see they already have you in their sights. Takabe-san? Our chairman would like you to have something. Chairman Hoshino? What would that be? This beauty. It's an old car we used to sell things out of, but you can use it as your election van. Huh? For real? We even gave it a microphone and a loudspeaker. We dug those out of one of our strip clubs and warehouses. This should give you at least the bare minimum of legitimacy. Kuma can't run from you now.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man. Now we're talking.
Take care.
Well then, shall we pay Kuma a visit? Here's a schedule to give a speech at Hamakita Park today. Nice. This time we'll corner him and make him take us to the young master. Good luck. Hey, it's not creepy, but it is unmarked. Well, let's just get in the car and roll over to Hamakita Park when you're ready. Well, first, social link go. What's going on with you, my good man?
Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your concern, Songhui.
Yo, what'd she say?
Oh, nothing. She just asked for an update on the situation. That's all.
Yeah? Bet it feels pretty good knowing a babe like her's looking out for you.
I'm blessed to serve one such as she. The Jungi-han I served before was quite the blessing as well. If I'm to talk about Jungi-han, I'll need to provide some backstory.
Cool with me. I got plenty of time.
Ha! Then I hope you're prepared to sit for a while.
Sure, I'm all ears.
My father was one of the stray Jingwon Mafia I mentioned earlier. And to speak further, he was a lowly thug left behind in a foreign land. In my youth, I was relentlessly beaten by my father, in addition to being neglected by those around me. Home, school, no place provided me with even the slightest bit of sanctuary. Thinking back on it, I'm sure I was a rather dissolute child.
Well, you're not alone in feeling like you got no place to go. Plenty of people feel that way, even civilians.
Feelings of isolation are really that common, huh? Not sure if I should be comforted or not.
Sorry, didn't derail the story, did I?
The real Jungi-han had also been raised in a poor and neglected environment like me. But rumors of his strength, intelligence, and ambition started to swirl. And as the men from my father's generation grew older, Jungi-han started gaining more and more power. In fact, it was thanks to him that the stray Jingon found any success in Kamurocho at all. While the Tojo clan was being choked by anti-violence laws, the Jingon Mafia were steadily gaining a sense of existence.
Sounds like he must have been pretty cool.
Yes, but my father, who underestimated him as some young greenhorn, failed to prove his worth, and was left trying to catch up. A staunch alcoholic, he used what drunken wit he had to try to get close to the young leader. So, eventually he worked out a plan. He would mold his own son's face, set him up as a body double, and offer him as tribute.
What?
I was drugged by my father, and this was done to me while I slept.
No way. He did all that just to impress the boss?
When he was presented with a body double, even the real Jungi Han could only force a smile. But he saw what had gone into my face, and he respected the effort. So he said it was a fair offer, and took me under his wing.
And what's your father doing now?
He's long since passed away. His health was already in steady decline, and for what it's worth, I'm sure he wasn't opposed to dying at the bottom of a bottle.
That's a shame. Guess you two weren't super close then.
Jungi Han kept me at his side as much as possible so that I might learn his mannerisms. Strangely enough, it was the only place that finally felt like home. I was very much his servant, and he was very much my master. But in spite of that, we shared a lot of laughs in the long time we spent together. A lot of drinks as well. And though I was his double, it would be rude of me to say that we came to resemble twins.
So the way you're talking right now, that's something Jungi Han taught you?
The real Jungi Han had a way with words I never will. And when he walked into a room, you knew it. Try as I might, I would never reach his level.
Hearing you say all that makes me even more curious.
About what, may I ask?
You guys ever sharing a dirty joke? No, fuck that. No.
You know what? I've always thought you were a pretty sharp dresser.
That's kind of you to say.
But you said the real Jungi Han was even more refined or whatever. So does that mean he was as stylish as you?
He was indeed quite stylish. His fashion sense had a great influence on mine.
Oh yeah? Looks that could kill and close the match, huh?
You take interest in the most unexpected things.
Yeah, that's how I roll. But you know, despite me saying sorry, there's still one thing I gotta ask.
And that is?
Isn't it about time you told me your real name? Still a no, huh?
Ha. Just a little taken aback is all. I have no problem telling you. When I was first brought into this world, I was given the name Yeonsu Kim.
Yeonsu Kim.
I have no intention of returning to that name. Not when the real Jungi Han has already passed away.
The real one took a bullet to the head, yeah?
Correct. There was conflict with a group from Hiroshima that had made its way into Tokyo. As far as I'm concerned, the Jingon Mafia died along with him. At the time, I was given the role of staring down the other hostile groups within Kamurocho as Jungi Han. But with their real boss dead, the remaining Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho were nothing but paper tigers. Should our enemies have discovered this, we would have been ousted and probably killed.
If it were me, I probably would have gotten the hell out of Kamurocho. Left everything behind.
Yes, that's precisely what I did. The few remaining members at my side did the same. But seeing as the Jingon Mafia was all I'd ever had, I had no place to go. No refuge where I might reconvene with my allies. I was lost and alone in the world. Like a man dying of thirst in the desert, surrounded by a hungry pack of wolves.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I found a faint glimmer of hope in the Korean community here in Japan. But even they refused to accept me, as I was nothing but a criminal to them. Thinking on it now, I should have expected as much from those living an honest life. But still, in my confusion and dismay, I challenged them, asking why they would abandon one of their own.
I get that.
It was enough to make them call the police. And I'm sure that under normal circumstances, I would have been taken away. However...
Huh? Come on, man. Don't just leave me hanging.
The police officers were imposters, and instead of being incarcerated, I was brought to my new home, Yokohama Ijincho.
So those fake officers, were they?
Members of the Komijul, sent to retain me under the orders of Samui. It turned out that the Komijul was a place that many former Jingon members had drifted to. Those that distanced themselves from Kamurocho slowly but surely found their way there.
Oh yeah. Songhui did mention something about the Komijul having roots in the Jingon Mafia.
Indeed. Komijul is essentially a safe haven for refugees. That's why they tend to keep quiet and remain exceedingly closed off. For many years, they spied on the Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho from a distance, keeping close watch on their movements. I was fortunately saved by the hand that the Komijul had extended to me. Moreover, Songhui told me what had happened to the real Jungi Han. That he had been shot in the head by an assassin hired by the Hiroshima Yakuza, taken by surprise from the shadows.
An assassin? So what'd you guys do? You kill him?
No. By the time I'd learned of his existence, he was already dead. I wasn't even given the chance for revenge. I spent many of the following days in despair. But even though I was in such a hollow state, Songhui patiently waited for my recovery. She was more like family to me than my abusive father could have ever hoped to be. A sister to replace the brother I had found in Jungi Han. Frankly, nothing would hurt me more than to betray her expectations and disappoint her. And Kasuga-san, as for you and me... I'm wondering what sort of boss you will be. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
I don't remember ever becoming your boss. Right now, I think drinking buddy is a better term, don't you?
I see. Then I will do my best to live up to that title.
Oh, guess that's finally it for introductions. He sure is shy, that young Soo Kim.
You can now be a foreman. Then the next one on the list.
I was wondering if anyone would show up, but didn't expect it to be you. Aren't you busy? Should you really be drinking right now?
I'll drink whenever the hell I want to drink, Zhao. And don't forget, I was a regular at this place before you were.
Oh, is that how you want to play it? Okay, well, if we're doing that, then who's the newcomer in Ijincho, Kasuga? You or me?
Fair point.
Man, this whole schooling you as your senpai thing sure is embarrassing.
Yeah, you win.
Anyway, sit down, yeah?
You know, when we're out drinking like this, it's hard to imagine you ever being the leader of a gang.
Everyone's the same once you strip off the mask they put on for work. Rich, poor, leader, follower, whatever. You never know what people are really like.
What's that first option? You'd know if there were a Yakuza. People have more than meets the eye.
True that, gotta strip them down. You know, I'm sort of a sight to behold when I strip down. How about it? Wanna see?
Oh, I'm easy on the eyes myself. Why get our naked asses tossed out just to prove it?
Good point there.
My point is, you can't tell if someone's a big shot just from looking at him. It's not like we were born with some special trait or anything. all jokes aside, there's this whole idea of being next in line just because you're the boss's son. No logic in it, but it's always there.
Yeah, can't choose who your parents are. Still, wasn't there some way you could have given up the throne? Not everybody's cut out to run a gang. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm sure somebody else would have stepped up if you had stepped down. Most important thing in any group is the leader being a good fit.
I don't know if I was a good fit or not, but I was a pretty sharp kid back then. If I put my mind to it, I could excel at pretty much anything. Sports, school, all that shit. And I don't remember losing any fights either. I was a lot craftier than the other kids.
Sounds like you were pretty talented.
I just didn't give a flying fuck, that's all. Guess that's what happens when you're good at everything.
Real modest, aren't you?
Up until I swapped places with my old man, we were always fighting with our rivals in Chinatown. But after their boss, Lau Ka Long, bit the big one, the Ijin 3 got their stalemate going.
Your rivals from Chinatown. Are you talking about the Snake Flower Triad? Heard they were pretty crazy.
They pulled out of Japan a long time ago. There's not many of them left.
Oh, so you became the leader of the Yokohama Lumong after the Snake Flower Triad was out of the picture.
Just about. Had to have been almost 10 years ago. Honestly, the whole thing was a pain in the ass. Ogi Kubo let me in on the whole counterfeit bills thing right away. Also told me about how the stalemate in Ijincho was rigged from the start.
Man, still can't hardly believe that.
The only people in the Lumong that knew about that were my dad and the old guard. The new boys kept saying they wanted to move in and take over, but it was always up to me to keep them on their leashes. Then it was no ambition this and a weak-ass bitch that. Sounds like a fun job, eh?
Haven't seen this side of you before, Zhao. You're really starting to open up and let loose. How many have you had?
It's not like I gotta worry about the gang anymore, so I'll get as drunk as I damn well please. Is that a problem?
Hell no, it's not. I was just saying, it's been fun.
Fun, huh? Well, maybe I have shown too much of my hand. If I was still the boss, my bodyguards would have stopped me by now.
Oh, really? I hope I didn't kill your buzz.
Nah, I know you're the kind of guy that just says whatever pops into his head. I'm gonna go sober up.
Yeah, sure. Let's get another drink when you're up for it.
Sounds good. Same goes for you, all right?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
You can now be a breaker. And with that, all of them are done. Now the real main event.